Hey, what's going on? This is Side to 168. I got the blinds open tonight because behind me is supposed to be a storm. Um, as you can see, though, nothing really is happening. And here in Okinawa, we're in typhoon season every single year from June to November, and we haven't got anything this year that had any type of impact here on this island. Now, in the Pacific area, there have been some that have obviously done some damage, but we're lucky that we haven't had anything here. However, we prepare for these storms. We prepare for these storms every single year. Every single time it comes, they do this thing called a T-Core, and they put you in an emergency status or a caution status or whatever. But the important part is the preparation that goes into it. So today, we've been in this condition T-Core 1 all day. We were supposed to go into caution this morning, and once it's caution, you're not supposed to go outside anymore. You're not supposed to do anything here for the individuals that live within this island that are not local to the actual island itself. You'll see them; they do what they want, no matter what, throughout the time, because they're from here, they're used to it, and they take the risk that they want to take. But anyways, so we are prepared for this. So we're prepared for a storm that, as it looks like right now, you can't even hear the wind behind me because the wind hasn't even picked up enough. Now, I'll say that it's good. It's good that we prepare for things that might not happen, right? It's good because what happens when you don't prepare for something that does happen? What if we didn't prepare for this typhoon, and this typhoon comes through and it completely destroys things? The buildings here on this island, like every single building I've seen, I swear, is built out of concrete. It's built out of concrete for the simple fact that this island gets storms. This island gets typhoons, and these winds, 100 plus miles per hour, would do damage to a house that was not made out of concrete, a building that wasn't made out of concrete. The wind and the waves and the water and the rain is just completely crazy. The first year that I was here, we had a couple that were just, really bad, and just for something that I've never seen before. But anyways, so why do we prepare for these things that might not happen? Well, you prepare because what if? You do prepare for the what if. You prepare for the things that might happen, even sometimes when they don't happen. And it goes into the same thing when you're looking at your life and you're looking at going for success and you're looking at accomplishing the things that you need to prepare for those little storms that might or might not happen. You can't predict everything, okay? But when you know about something that might happen, you need to prepare for it. We knew about this storm. We've known about it for a few days. We've known about it. That's their job. They track these things, and we have to do what is necessary to prepare. And even when you do prepare, as you've seen, throughout this last year and all kinds of different devastations that have hit across the globe, even when you do prepare, some things still don't go right. There's still things that happen that are outside of your control. But I would rather always prepare for something and it not happen than not to prepare and then it does happen and then I'm the one that looks like a fool. You need to do the same thing when you're looking at your success and you're looking at trying to get towards your goals and dreams and ambition of what you want to do in life, and look at what you need to prepare for, what you know that you should do, and the path that you should set, and the little things that you should set out to prepare for, to accomplish along the way. Because if you're truly and honestly wanting to accomplish your goals and wanting to accomplish the successes that you talk about, you are willing to do the things that others are not going to. You are. And one of the things that a lot of other individuals don't do is they don't prepare right. They don't prepare only if things come up and they're reactive to everything. They're not proactive to anything. You want to be successful, you have to be proactive. You want to be successful, you have to prepare for the things that might or might not happen overall. The success of individuals' lives here, the success of what happens and what goes on in this island, the reaction to what does happen is all going to be built off of the preparation that all of us did prior to ensure that when something does happen, and say it is something that's very is devastating, it's not as bad as it would have been if we wouldn't prepare it at all. So think about that. Think about that overall. Prepare for the storms. Prepare for the storms because sometimes, they come, they hit you. Sometimes they come, they don't hit you. Sometimes they don't come at all. But I would rather every single day of the week, every single day, prepare for the storm that doesn't happen than to not prepare for it and it does. Think about that overall. So until my next video, appreciate you watching Deciding to 168. Like it, share it, feedback's always welcome.